If I told you that one of the four ancient civilizations, the ancient Indian civilization, was destroyed in a nuclear war, would you believe it? This is an ancient Indian city 4,600 years ago, called Mohenjo-daro, locally known as the Autumn of Death. The reason why it is called this is because this ancient city was almost destroyed overnight. And the reason for this can be considered bizarre. This is a bustling metropolis with 35,000 residents, divided into two urban areas. The upper city is the residence of the wealthy, with exquisite courtyards, conference halls, and palaces, as well as a large bathhouse of over 1,000 square meters. Although ordinary people live in the downtown area, the planning is very reasonable. The houses are divided into a chessboard-like network by wide crisscrossing streets, with complete drainage and sewage systems. Each household has its own bathroom, toilet, and kitchen. The exquisite level of life may make current Indians pale in comparison. But why did such a powerful civilization suddenly perish? During the archaeological process, experts discovered many human skeletons. From their postures, it can be seen that someone was walking, someone was working at home, and someone was sleeping. At such an unforeseeable moment, the disaster of death suddenly descended. According to research, residents of the entire city died almost instantly at the same time. What's even more bizarre is that after analyzing these human skeletons, traces of nuclear radiation were found, which shocked experts. Did these residents really die from the nuclear explosion? Experts have also found some corresponding evidence, such as traces of buildings in the city being destroyed by explosions, and the degree of damage gradually decreases from the center. In the ruins, experts discovered a large amount of melted clay, and according to analysis, the temperature at that time was as high as 15,000 degrees Celsius. These bizarre discoveries seem to be telling us that a big explosion similar to a nuclear explosion once occurred here. So, since the civilization was very developed at that time, would there be any relevant written records left? Actually, there are. In the Indian epic Mahabharata, it is written that the brave Atbata descended on Vimana and launched Agnya. Suddenly, dense flames of light appeared over the enemy, surrounding all of them like the sky was falling and the earth was splitting. In an instant, a huge shadow shrouded over Pandava, causing the earth to shake and the river to boil. With a thunderous roar, all life turned into charcoal. The time when the Mahabharata was written was around the time when the Mahayana was destroyed. Time also matches. So do you think this is just an imagined myth, or a record of history? The father of the atomic bomb, Oppenheimer, said in an interview after the successful first nuclear bomb test that this is the first time modern humans have detonated a nuclear bomb. Let's take a closer look at this sentence. In fact, Oppenheimer was also a supporter of the prehistoric theory of nuclear war. The reason for the destruction of Mohenjo-daro is still uncertain, but many scholars have expressed willingness to accept the possibility of prehistorical nuclear war hypotheses. Do you think that before the emergence of modern civilization, humanity had already undergone several rounds of nuclear war destruction? Welcome to Leave a Message for Discussion. Follow me and share more interesting knowledge.